This is Fish Fanatic 100 with another video. This video is going to be how to introduce gerbils. So right here I've had 3 female gerbils. These two have been living together for most of their lives, and they have gotten along fine. They love to curl up and sleep together, and they're very happy together. So since this is a 20-gallon tank, I decided I wanted to introduce another gerbil, which I had. She was kind of lonely because her brothers are all boys, so I didn't want to have any breeding. So I separated her and I put her in here. And basically for the last few months now, I have had, it doesn't have to be that long, I just wanted to make sure that they got along, and at first they didn't like each other. I have this wire mesh in between so they can see and smell each other, but they can't hurt each other, especially during the first time, because sometimes these girls have been living here for a while, so they'll feel a little protective of their territory. But I just have that, and I've cut it to fit this little window lining type thing. So basically these guys have been together for a while, and lately they have been curling up and sleeping near each other, and they've been sniffing each other. So I see that as a good sign. The next step was to switch some of the bedding over so they can kind of smell each other and feel like they're not invading each other's territory. So today I'm going to try and put them together. For this you may need just some either gloves or some like cardboard or something, just in case they start fighting, and you don't want them because they can really hurt each other, because sometimes it looks like they'll be good but you're not sure. And when you're doing the introduction, you're going to want to set aside a few days where you can really keep a close eye on them so that they don't hurt each other, because sometimes, yeah, they'll be okay for a little while, but then they'll start really fighting. So you can see these girls are good together. So I will try to remove the barrier and see how that goes. I'm going to have a side cage waiting just in case we have some fighting. Be back in a sec. So I'm back, and so far it seems to be going okay. Another good thing to help them become easier with each other is just putting a bunch of little treats in. I put in some oatmeal, which my gerbils love, just so they can kind of meet over something where they're not just focused on the newcomer, and they can, because gerbils love eating. So far, okay. They've been sniffing a lot, so hopefully it continues to go well. Yeah, these two are just kind of eating. Sniffing. And if they start getting too tense, you may just want to block them off a little. She wants the treat. Uh-oh. Okay. Make sure there are a lot of treats in there so they don't fight. And I'll give you an update in a little while. So I'm back, and a little bit of frustrating news. They started to really get tense and kind of, they're about to fight a little. So I decided to split them up for now. I'm going to try to keep them next to each other for a little longer and keep switching them around in the bedding, and hopefully that'll let them get more used to each other. It was going fine for a little while, but it just shows you how close you have to keep an eye on them, or they can start fighting. I've switched on some of their decoration little things so they can smell each other more too, and get used to the scents in their territory. So hopefully they'll work out. I'll keep you updated on other efforts. This is Fish Fanatic 100. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.